basically just trying out my new phone. I haven't used the video camera on this yet, so yeah, figure I'd vlog, I guess, the day. Sure, okay. So I'm not really doing much today. It's supposedly spring outside, but it's not. There are a lot of cat toys on the floor, and a broom, and a picture frame. I have a lot of stuff to do today, but like not really interesting stuff. Some DIY stuff I need to catch up on, and yeah, I'll show you what I'm doing here. Back in like high school, I had a skirt that I made, and it was all hand sewn with like a simple stitch, and I don't know if I lost it or if it got too big for me or what happened, but I don't have it anymore. And it was all patchwork. I basically took like several old pairs of jeans and put them together into its own little skirt type thing. And I really loved that thing. I wore it all the time. So now I'm trying to recreate it, and I did not realize my dog was in there, and it just scared the shit out of me. Way to go. I thought he was over there. Anyway, I'll just show you. I'll just show you right quick. So this is what I'm talking about. It's literally just stitched together, hand stitched. I know how to stitch better than that. I just like the look of this. I also have a sewing machine, so I could do that. As you can tell, the top of it is just a pair of pants. The pants had gotten too big for me, so I literally cut them here and made them smaller and sewed them back together. I'm going to put like a band around it. I think I'm taking off the belt loops and putting a different band around it. The rest of the stuff here is pieces that I've cut off other pieces of clothing. Like, I'm really short, okay? I'm 5 foot tall, literally just 5 foot tall. And I have to hem up maybe like 6 inches off of every pair of pants that I get. So, a lot of this stuff is the bottoms of the pants. Like the pants I'm wearing right now are capri pants. They were meant to be capri pants, but they almost went to my ankles, which basically made it either look like they're capri pants that are too long, or just skinny jeans that are too short, and it kind of looked really ridiculous, so I chopped them into the length that they're supposed to be. So I have that fabric here. Like literally, that's how much I have to cut off a pair of pants. This is ridiculous. So yeah, I just basically roughly cut out different shapes and sew them on. This is from another pair of pants that I had to hem up. The best part about this one is that it's like a spandex kind of material. They're like what you would call a jegging. So the way that the material is, the underside of it is solid black. And mind the cat hair, I have cats, deal with it. So this side is like a kind of stonewashed gray, and this side is solid black. And like this here, that is that material. If I turn it over on the inside of the skirt, it's that material. It's another pair of jeans that had to hem up. This is a piece of it here. These are also stretchy material, and they do look different on the back as well. So they're like a light gray and a dark gray. What else do I have here? This is actually the pair of pants that this is from. Most of my pants are gray or black. I get the scattered camouflage pair, but most of my jeans are gray. I don't have any black jeans at the moment, which is really weird because I mostly just wear black. But yeah. I also have, like you can see here, and I just sewed this little triangle on here. I'm going to put another patch here, like it's going to be all different patches. This is some vinyl that I had. It's actually like seat cover vinyl. You can see here there's some pattern lines on it. This is from many moons ago when I made myself a vinyl corset. I wanted a steel bone vinyl corset, and I decided to try and make myself one. I still have it. I still wear it. It's a little bit big on me now, but fuck it. But yeah, I'm just cutting little pieces of that, sticking in there. There's some little tiny pieces that are basically parts that I cut off of other things. They'll fit in there somewhere. Some more things. And then there's the pockets. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to cut the pockets out and sew them onto. This is the back of the skirt, by the way. The front of the skirt is still plain. Still the plain pants right now. I have a feeling I'm going to, like, cut out some patches and just sew onto it. Or if I have other materials or whatever. But I wanted to keep the pockets in the front. That's why I kept it like that. So, yeah. And once it's all together, it should kind of all... I don't know how to get all that in one shot, but it should all kind of look like that. And some of the darker bits, I do believe I'm going to attempt... I have these. I'm going to attempt to kind of make some sort of patches with these, and with maybe, more than likely, like the darker fabric, because it says that it works on darker fabric. So I might take some of these, make some patches, draw some little pictures on it, little pentagrams maybe, little skull and crossbones, I don't know, something, and just sew them on there, just haphazardly afterwards. So it's really just going to be a mishmash of, like, patches and stuff, which is exactly what I want. And I'm hoping these work. I don't know. They say they work. I've never used fabric markers before. They're Crayola. Not endorsed. It's just happened to be the brand. So yeah, this is what I do. Like, this basically is what I do when my brain is, like, misbehaving and acting up and I need to relax. I'll sit down and I will hand sew with some Coats and Clark thread, literally a little teeny needle, and just hand sew. And it takes me a while. Well, this particular stitch is very easy, but it do still take a while, especially with, like, the leather or pleather or whatever it is, the vinyl, which I'm not going to put much of in because it's really kind of thick and not wearable, really. It's an upholstery fabric. So, yeah. It's one of the little projects that I'm working on today. Moving on. So this is what spring looks like where I live. Isn't this lovely? It is windy as fuck. You probably can't even hear me. And there's snow. Just everywhere. Because I live in Newfoundland. And this is spring. Ugh. You're enjoying it. Hey, buddy? You're enjoying it. What do you want? What do you want? Want to play? What do you want? Where are you going? Come here. What are you doing? Where's your ball? Go get your ball. Go get your ball. Go get your ball. Where's your ball? Go get your ball. You gotta go get it. Go get it. Where's your ball? You gotta get it. I don't have it. Where'd you put it? Where'd you put your ball? I don't have it. Did you lose it? Your rope toys are there. Your ropes are there. Where's your ball? You gotta find it. Doggy. What you doing? are you at? Why are you jumping around like an idiot on the deck? Come here, buddy. Nope. It's just too cold for me to stay with my shorts on right now. And your ball is missing. Let's go back inside. How incredibly exciting. Laundry. I hate being an adult. So I've moved on from the skirt because it is really tedious. Like, it's gonna take me a few weeks to do, regardless. So I'm just gonna modify some t-shirts now. There's a really funny story behind this t-shirt. This is a Minecraft t-shirt. I am obsessed with Minecraft. I love it. This is my favorite Minecraft t-shirt. It's an Ender Dragon with Steve in the in the diamond gear, and everything is kind of like more realistic, and it just is genuinely a really cool looking t-shirt, but it just happens in Minecraft. And little Enderman just looks so freaking creepy. But I have two of these. Bradley ordered me this t-shirt for Christmas, and it was a couple years ago, actually. Sorry, I have a cough today. And it didn't show up in time. So he messaged the crowd at Jinx. I believe he ordered it directly from the website. And they were like, no problem. It must have got lost in the mail during Christmas. You know, shit gets real with the mail. So, freaking cats. They said, we'll send you another one. Like, no cost. And they sent me the other one. And then this one got here. And the other one got here. So both of them showed up within a few days of each other. I guess they sent the second one like super express or something, because it showed up within like a week, and then the other one showed up a few days later. So I have two. One in my closet, completely intact. This one I am going to chop up, because that's what I do. I love chopped up t-shirts. I love sitting down and modifying t-shirts, so I'm probably going to, I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do, actually. I might cut it into a halter. I don't know. Considering it's a longer t-shirt, then maybe not. And the pattern is actually up really high on the shirt, so maybe it will be more suited to like something more boat neck. I don't know, but I'm gonna take my scissors to it, and I'm sure I'll show you as I go. So this is what I came up with. I cut off the hems. My God, we really have to do something about cat hair. I cut off the hems on the neck and the bottom, and I cut the sleeves off. So now it's, well, like a tank top, sort of. And I sliced up kind of in a triangle shape, 9 little notches here and 7 here. And basically, with t-shirt material, when you slice it and you, like, say, tug, it kind of turns into these strings like that. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Leaves the pattern intact on the front, makes the shirt a bit more interesting, and for me, that's what it's all about. I hate boring clothes. I absolutely hate them. So yeah, project finished for today. Will I do another one? I do not know. Will I take the dog for a walk? I highly doubt it, because it looks like it's going to start to rain. He's a sheep. So, yeah. There's my other project just kind of chilling there. So yeah, that's done. So I've decided we're going for a walk after all. This guy's raring to go. I have kitty mitts. I need to check the mail anyway. That's about a 20-minute walk. So I might as well take this housewife with me. And he's just ready to go. And I'm wearing Nerds headphones because they're the only ones I have right now. I had these purple ones and they shit the bed. So I bought these until I can find some good ones because I cannot walk in silence. And he's crying and ready to go. So yeah, we're going. Okay, so we made it to the mailbox. For some reason, my dog absolutely hates the gazebo thing that the mailbox is in. So that's a thing. So I usually let him wander a bit more, make him more comfortable. And there's no mail. She's empty. This was a waste of a walk, but oh well, at least I got to walk in. Okay. You're such a ham. You're a ham. I swear you know when I have a camera. No, you gotta come in. Come in. There you go. I am back in my house. And I'm about to clean up this big mess that I made while making my lunch. So I can make another mess. Making my dinner. Isn't that fantastic? Cooking healthy is messy. It is very messy. And yes, my countertop is pink. That is not my choice. Zombie of a mitt. My... the countertop was here when I moved in. I have not gotten around to replacing it yet. It's my wall. That looks better. Now I'm going to mix myself some of this stuff because I'm very, very thirsty. And I left my water bottle in here. I got a mess made in here too, doing projects. And there's a horror block over there. This is my cup. This is what I drink my water out of, my sippy cup. It has cute little ghosties and pumpkins and spiders and bats. Look at the owl. Isn't the owl adorable? It's amazing. That's what I mix my water in. Well, I don't always mix my water, but I am today. Or maybe I won't mix this a lot. I've had a lot of flavored water today. Anyway, enough talking about water. I'm going to begin cooking my supper. Huzzah! Not sure what this is going to end up like. Never actually had these before. It is meatless chicken fingers. I don't know, the meatless meatballs earlier were decent, so this might be okay. Just gonna fry them up like according to directions on the package and put them in a salad for supper as soon as Bradley gets home with my peppers, because I need some peppers.